Hey gang, AV here, and welcome to my CGC Collection, Revisited, Part 4. Today we're going to be having a look at my event books. Not all of them. I have a couple set aside for a separate video, but most of them. Most of them this time. You've no doubt probably seen this cover before already. We're looking at Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars number 8. This one was signed and graded. It's graded 9.2. It's signed by the writer, Jim Shooter. And this is, of course, the origin of the black symbiote costume that eventually becomes Venom. This is where Spider-Man first gets his costume, although ironically enough, it is not the costume's first appearance. Funny thing is, Spider-Man went off to fight on Battleworld and join the rest of the heroes in Secret Wars number 1 in Amazing Spider-Man 251. The black costume, the symbiote costume, debuted in Amazing Spider-Man 252. This is, of course, issue number 8. It was a monthly series, so this issue actually came out roughly about 7 months after the black costume debuted. So this is just the origin of the black costume. This is explaining how he got it, not the first appearance itself. But still, it's a 9.2. It's a solid copy. Direct edition because there's no barcode. I love the battle sequence in the background. There is just so much detail in there. I really miss Mike Zeck's artwork. Some people think it may be a little simplistic. I absolutely love it. I wish he would come to a con somewhere near my neck of the woods just so I could get him to sign this as well. I'm a huge fan of his. But yeah, let's move right along. Next up we have Brian Michael Bendis' Secret War. This is the first issue. First print. This is not the commemorative version. The commemorative version is all white, and I believe it has a different color foil for the lettering. I believe it's gold. I don't remember off the top of my head. This is just silver foil. And this was also signed and graded. This is a 9.8, and this one is signed by Bendis. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's right there. Signed Spider-Man's crotch. Since he had a black marker, that's pretty much the only place he could have signed. But I would have preferred it in silver ink. It would have popped out a lot more, but what can you do? This was a pretty cool series, and it pretty much explained how... well, it doesn't explain, but it's technically the first time the New Avengers fought, even though they weren't the New Avengers at that point. This was kind of like a test to see how an audience would react to that particular group of heroes fighting alongside one another. Well, that's how I like to think of it anyway. But yeah, this came out before the New Avengers, and this was the first time the vast majority of them fought side by side as like a single team, even if they weren't the New Avengers at the time. Very cool. Moving right along. Here we have the House of M number 1. This is the Quesada variant. I'm just going to pan out for a second. Let you guys soak that in, because I think that cover is fantastic. Fantastic. I just love the way she's going to pieces like that. That's just absolutely awesome. As I believe I said, this is the Quesada variant. Graded 9.6. Good stuff. And last but not least, we have the Wizard World exclusive for the World War Hulk #1. This is the Mike Turner variant, Aspen variant, if you prefer. Signed and graded 9.8. Signed by the late, great Mike Turner. Right there. That guy's artwork was just phenomenal. Phenomenal. And I'll tell you what, he was the nicest guy you could ever possibly meet at a con. Like, he loved his fans. Nice man. Alright, let's just move that off to the side. We'll do a quick pan. World War Hulk #1. Secret Wars #8. Secret War #1. And House of M #1. Stay tuned for the next installment. If you like this video, then check out my channel. If you like what you see there, then please subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.